naming Diyos. Maraming salamat po sa buhay at lakas na aming taglay, sa liwanag ng kaisipan at sa pagkakataong maipagpatuloy ang pag-aaral ng mga kabataan. Gabayan mo po ang bawat isa sa amin. Anuman ang bahagi na aming gagampanan, naway maging maayos at matagumpay ang pagtuturo at pag-aaral na aming gagawin sa araw na ito. Patawarin mo po kami sa aming mga pagkukulang at pagkakasala. At sa aming paggawa, ikaw po ang aming makasama. Amen.
Good day, class. I will be your teacher in arts for today. Together, we will explore the beauty of Southeast Asian theater arts. Before we proceed to our lesson for today, please allow me to present the most essential learning competencies. In this lesson, you are expected to identify selected festivals and theatrical forms, celebrate all over the Asian region. Number 2, researchers on the history of the festival and theatrical forms and its evolution, and describe how the community participates and contributes to the event. Number 3, discuss the elements and principles of arts as seen in Philippine festivals. Let us see the festivals and theater art East Asian. Festival is a time of celebration, or a day when organized events or music concert are held in one place. There is no one single form that makes up Asian theater, but many different forms, many unique to one area. We will briefly explore kabuki, banraku, and no drama in Japan. There are 3 important theatrical forms: banraku, kabuki, and no. In Indonesia is wayang kulit, while Thailand is nang puppet and Peking opera from China. First, we have Japan, Kodo Taiko Drum Festival of Japan. Kodo conveys 2 meanings: heartbeat, the primal source of all rhythm and read in a different way. The word can mean children of the drum. Kodo was formed in 1981 and made their debut at the Berlin Symphony. Kodo's main instrument is taiko drum. Japanese theater. Japanese have 2 main forms of Japanese theaters: the no and the kabuki. A secondary form is a puppet show called banraku. Kabuki is an art form rich in showmanship, exciting, and colorful dramas that dealt with themes such as love and revenge. Kabuki plots are usually based on historical events, moral conflicts, warm-hearted dramas, love stories, tales of tragedy or conspiracy, and other well-known stories. Requires elaborate stage setting. Male actor plays female as well as male roles. Banraku, an old traditional Japanese puppet play, can be found in theater in Osaka, Japan. Often adapts styles and plays from kabuki repertoire. It covers wide range of subject matter, such as historical subject, great warriors, court lords, ladies, middle class, merchant, shopkeepers, and men. Now, let's watch a video about kabuki. Next, we have here Wayang Kulit from Indonesian theater. Wayang Kulit, or shadow puppet, one of the most popular puppet shows of the Indonesians. It is performed to celebrate important occasions in Indonesia such as wedding, birthday, circumcision, and others. The story is a puppet show based on the ancient Hindu epics, or recounted the adventure of well-known heroes and their evil enemies recent place. However, deal with current political event. Wayang Kulit, or shadow puppets, is without a doubt the best known of the Indonesian wayang. Stories are usually drawn from the Hindu epics, the Ramayana, and the Mahabharata from India. The purpose of this art form is to educate its audience in moral and religious philosophy, and of course, to entertain. The Indonesian word wayang means shadow or ghost, and kulit means leather or skin. Defines the two-dimensional puppets that are perhaps best known for enacting stories from the Hindu epics. As you can see, the dalang means puppet master, and the musical band are at the backstage to perform the Wayang Kulit. Now, let's watch a video about Wayang Kulit.
Renowned for its elaborate puppets and complex musical styles, the ancient wayang form of storytelling originated on the Indonesian island of Java. For 10 centuries, wayang flourished at the royal courts of Java and Bali, as well as in rural areas. Today, wayang is practiced not only on Java and Bali, but also on the islands of Lombok, Madura, Sumatra, and Borneo, where various local performance styles and musical accompaniments have developed. Wayang performances are visually striking, owing mainly to the puppets themselves. Although these carefully handcrafted objects vary considerably in size, shape and style, two principal types prevail. The three-dimensional wooden puppet, wayang klitik or golek, and the flat leather shadow puppet, wayang kulit, projected in front of a screen lit from behind. Both types are characterized by stylized costumes and facial features, and articulated body parts. The master puppeteer, or dalang, carefully manipulates the swiveling arms by means of slender sticks attached to the puppets. In the past, puppeteers were regarded as cultivated literary experts who transmitted philosophical, moral and aesthetic values through their art. The words and actions of comic characters representing the common man have provided an acceptable vehicle for criticizing sensitive social and political issues, and it is believed that this special role may have contributed to wayang's survival over the centuries. Wayang stories borrow characters from indigenous myths and ancient Indian epics, while heroes from famous Persian tales feature prominently in the distinctive narrative styles developed in Java and Lombok. Spectators of all ages are passionate about the performance. Samar, one of the most popular figures and the wise counselor of the king and lords, comes on stage. A choir accompanies the performance with its singing. Samar crosses the stage. Samar is an important figure present in all performances. The music helps to create different atmospheres appropriate for each scene. Thanks to his master's skills, Karang is able to dance to the rhythm of the orchestra, which is conducted by the dalang, using a little bell and a small drum. The Korokora demon and Vishnu come on stage. Ramawiyaya gets ready to shoot the magic arrow. The spectators are enthralled.
Next, we have Thailand. Ng shadow puppetry is one form of public entertainment in the south of Thailand. Shadow theater is sometimes called Nang Yai or Nang Talung. A performance are normally accompanied by a combination of songs and chant. Each shadow play figure is made from raw cow hide that has been dried and then cut into hinen. The characters, such as gods and goddesses, kings and queens, magical figures, and comedians, have a religious theme that is contained in the episode from the Ramayana epic. Now let's watch video about Nang Shadow Puppet. Next, we have China. Peking Opera is the most watched theater performance in Beijing, China. Because of this, it is considered as the Oriental Opera. Peking Opera is a stylish Chinese form of opera dating from the late 18th century in which speech, singing, mime, and acrobatics are performed to an instrumental accompaniment. Costumes are tailored for every role to be played. Each costume is designed considering age, occupation, and status of each role. This makes spectators distinguish the rank of the character portrayed. In the opera, performers of high rank characters wear red, low rank officials wear blue, young characters wear white, those portraying old roles wear brown, olive, or white, and other male characters are in black. Now, let's watch video about Peking opera.
救命！娘子，救命啊！怎么，你今日也要为妻救命吗？你。
For your assignment, make your own wild wooden puppet and submit to your Mapeh. There is no mask in art because art is free. That's all for today. Thank you and goodbye.